So, on behalf of Ed and myself, first of all, I'd like to thank everyone for being here tonight to help us celebrate our marriage. Although, obviously, we didn't do things the normal way, as some people think it. The reason why we got married was because we love each other and want to spend the rest of our lives together. And the focus was always going to be on one another. So we decided we'd take off the Vanuatu, as you've seen by the photos, before someone stuffed them up, to get married. So, yeah, we chose Erico Island in Vanuatu for the location. And there was no TV, which I found out 2 days before. No phones, no shots, no football, although I did a lot of training while I was there. But there was tools, which was the most important thing. And one word that I can say to describe the place is absolute paradise. It was amazing. So I'm not going to go into it and tell you a whole lot about the wedding or about the whole trip because it'll probably bore everyone even more. But I just want to thank a few people. So firstly to Paula and Niels. From the bottom of our hearts, we thank you for everything you've done for us. From helping with the preparation of our holiday, dropping us off at the airport, and then picking us up again with flowers and balloons and being in the wrong terminal, but that was really helpful. But we didn't expect any of that, and yeah, it's much appreciated. And then Ed's dress, shoes, jewellery, all the rest of it for both tonight and the wedding. Yeah, Paula, thank you for giving me a bit of a bailout. You've been amazing the whole time, and we can't thank you enough, so thank you. But for me personally, you've been a constant, massive and unexpected support, regardless of the circumstances, ever since we met. Honestly, I can't thank you enough for that. Yeah, words just can't explain it, so thank you. I know you mean the world to Ed, and as the years go on, your relationship continues to get stronger, which I think is amazing. And, yeah, can't see it happening any way in the future. The way you both, along with Amanda, Anthony, Sheldon, Callum and Chelsea, have welcomed me into the family, and yeah, include me in everything. Yeah, I thank you for that as well. To my family, yeah. I consider myself extremely lucky to have had the upbringing that I did. I don't know anyone, if anyone at all, can say that both their mother and father is their best friend and best mate. I suppose to take that for granted a little bit, but yeah, I feel honoured to be able to say that. Then the family friends, a lot of you are here tonight, which I pretty much call my family. There's a heap of you, and you've been there from as long as I can remember, and are today and always will be. My sister, Bomber. From the day I was born to now, you've been the one constant in my life. You're the most loyal person I know, and always have been there for me no matter what. Your unquestioned, unconditional love, support and friendship is priceless. You've given me another best mate in Jason, 2 little people who I adore, and I promise I'll always be there for them as you have been for me. Just have to add as well that I really am sorry for punching in the face. And Chrissy Bob's cool.
Don't worry, it's funny, Danny.
That was Danny funny actually. I did warn you against it and it wasn't funny. So I am sorry, and Luke and Dave will back me up there hopefully, but it was uncalled for, so, but I am sorry for it. Biggin, wherever you are, hiding behind someone taller than you, surprisingly enough. Firstly, thanks heaps for looking after the house and the dogs and chooks while we were away. Yeah, as funny as it sounds, it was a massive reassurance, and to both me and mainly Ed. Knowing you were there looking after everything and didn't have to worry about it. But most importantly, for the last 13 odd years, not only did you make Mum extremely happy, but you're always there for both me and Bomber, and then later on Ed, and we thank you for that and look forward to the future. Which brings me to the rest of the extended family. This might take a while, but honestly, Simone, John, Archer, Maggie, Jared, Di, Chop, and family on one side, Wolfie, Jade, Charlie, Jackson, Phoebe, and now Robert on the other. Yeah, thanks for everything you've done for me and everything that you'll continue to do for me. It's been good. The old man. Where is he? Oh, really? Sit down, that's right. Where do I begin? You are quite possibly and more than likely the biggest dickhead I know. I've been trying to work out how I can honestly thank you for being embarrassing, for tormenting me and my mates, biting my toe until I give in, just at the point, and being an idiot for the fun of it. But everyone here probably wouldn't understand that, so what I will thank you for is being one of my best mates and just being yourselves. So, thanks. To Mum, both myself and Ed wish you were here more than anything to share this moment with us, but I know you'll be somewhere watching and looking over us, and you're the only person that, was there when we got married, so I suppose you got one on everyone else. I'll say like I do every day, I love you, I miss you, and I will make you proud. You are and always will be much loved and lived with God. To my beautiful wife, which was in red and all that. Feels good saying that. This is the second Mrs. Breen I've ever met, so it's strange. Words can't explain what you mean to me. Can't imagine life without you. Can't wait to spend the rest of our life together. I never dreamed I would meet someone like you, or even get married in general really, but out of all places to meet you. Ed and I met on an Andira booze cruise. Back in 2006, it was my second year at the club, and Ed, for those of you that don't know, that's 40, she couldn't catch a cold. So, her being on a booze cruise is, for a footy club was quite shocking really, but anyway, it went from, we got a bus from Shep to Echuca, got on the paddle steamer there and then come back to Shep. Anyway, I rocked up there with Jack and Jace, Simon, Azza and Flicky, who's not here because he changed his phone number, so this is lost. Anyway, I was wearing a shirt that I was hoping to get a couple of laughs out of, but ended up getting more, but it was a long sleeve t-shirt. Not that night. Anyway, had a long sleeve t-shirt on, which, yes, apparently, as I found out, probably the next week, it was uncool. And called cargo pants, which were also uncool, but anyway, my long sleeve t-shirt had available written right across the front. And I thought it was classy, and everyone else hanging a bit of shit on me, but anyway, got onto the bus, and I remember looking down the back and didn't recognise this person, but thought I was only in the second year, might be someone that I'd yet met, but I turned to Azza, and I said, well, in the night I'll have it. And he turned to me and laughed and said, no, you don't. Like, let's be realistic about things. Anyway, when we got to Echuca after a couple of warm-ups, I finally got the courage to come and talk to you. And that was the first time I ever ditched my mates for a girl. we got talking, had an awesome night, and yeah, just basically spoke for hours and hours on end, and it was awesome. And I left, well, Jack and Jace knew a couple of people, but as a maybe one or two, but Simon and Clicky knew no one else at all. So yeah, copy that. Anyway, more. I learned his best. We spoke more and more throughout the night, and I couldn't believe it. I remember thinking to myself, "Hang on, this is a bit of a weird feeling. This girl is shitloads better than me. I might have to try this gentleman approach that I've heard all about." Anyway, I couldn't believe it. Still can't. But first of all, rock up a footy function with every intention of having a bender. That's what we did. But I wore this advertising shirt that I actually got a birthday present for our shirt, but never thought it would work, but especially on a Barbie doll. And instantly, yeah, we got along, and yeah, just didn't stop talking. Anyway, late that night we went to Flanagan's. Corey made a fool out of himself, and so we had a conversation for half an hour, telling him that yes, her name was Ed Werner, and we weren't taking the piss out of him. And then we went back to a friend's house, and Ed and I spoke basically for the majority of the night. It was, yeah, one of the better nights of my life. And it got better than me. I had to find out how old this bird was. But I couldn't come out. I was doing the gentleman approach, so I didn't want to come right out and say it. So I asked her, "When's your birthday?" And she turned to me and said, "Have a guess." And I said, "March 9th. And could not believe it. I got it right. 352 days. And I sat there for a minute and gone, "I never get anything right, so that's all right." And I said, "When do you reckon mine is?" And being a nice bloke and a gentleman, I said, "I'll give you a hint, it's in June." And she said to me, 28. And both got it right. I don't believe in love at first sight as such, and fate and all that kind of stuff, but that first night was as close to that as I can imagine. And yeah, and the rest is history. I could bore you with the rest of our lives, but at the end of the day I proposed, or through our dogs, these dogs, thought it was the easiest way to do it, and she said yes to the dog. And then me, and I got a night out of footy training, so that worked well for everyone. But thank you all for coming, honestly. It's everyone here means a great deal to both of us and our families. Would love to have you there, but yeah, it was about us, so you missed out. But yeah, once again, thank you very much, and yeah, I look forward to spending the rest of my life with Ed and her family, and the rest of you guys as well.